Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into 5 game-changing tips to transform your strength training and help you smash those gym goals. Whether you're just starting out or looking to break through a plateau, these tips are going to level up your workouts. Stick around to hear the story of my past client Joe, who went from struggling to seeing insane progress by applying these exact strategies. By the end of this video, you'll have actionable steps to make your training more effective, efficient, and injury-free. Let's get into it. Let me tell you about Joe. When Joe first walked into the gym, he was frustrated. He'd been lifting for months but wasn't seeing the results he wanted. His workouts felt random, he was tired all the time, and he wasn't sure if he was even doing things right. Sound familiar? Well, Joe's transformation started when we applied these 5 tips, and now he's stronger, more confident, and crushing it. Let's break down what worked for him. Tip number 1, master the mind-muscle connection. Joe used to think lifting was just about moving weight from point A to point B. He'd heave dumbbells around, but his biceps weren't growing and his back felt off. That's when we focused on the mind-muscle connection. It's not just what you lift, it's how you lift. Joe learned to slow down the eccentric or lowering part of his lifts. He would take 3 to 5 seconds to lower the bar during a bench press. He started using cues like squeeze your glutes at the top of a deadlift or pull with your lats, not your arms, during rows. This small shift made his muscles work harder with less weight, and his gains started to show. Plus, it lowered his risk of injury. Want to feel this in action? Try slowing down your next set of bicep curls and really feel the muscle working. What's your go-to cue for connecting with your muscles? Drop it in the comments. Tip number 2, prioritize progressive overload. Joe's workouts used to be all over the place. One day he would lift heavy. The next he would do light reps with no plan. That is when we introduced progressive overload, the engine of growth. If you are not challenging your body to adapt, it won't. For Joe, we created a plan to get stronger over time by adding weight, doing more reps, or increasing sets. He started tracking everything in a training journal. By week 4, Joe was squatting 20 pounds more than when he started, and his confidence soared. The key? Consistency and a plan. Tip number 3, optimize your exercise selection. Joe was spending half his gym time on bicep curls and calf raises, wondering why he wasn't getting stronger overall. We switched him to a foundation of compound movements: squats, deadlifts, bench presses, rows, and pull-ups, and so forth. These hit multiple muscle groups at once, giving Joe the biggest bang for his buck. He still threw in some isolation exercises like tricep pushdowns to polish weak points, but compounds were the game changer. His strength shot up, and he even noticed his testosterone levels felt more balanced. Tip number 4, the often ignored pillar: recovery. Joe was grinding in the gym, but dragging through his days. As it turns out, he was sleeping 6 hours a night and eating like a bird. You don't get stronger in the gym, you get stronger recovering from the gym. We overhauled Joe's recovery with 3 pillars: sleep, nutrition, and fatigue management. He aimed for 8 hours of sleep to boost muscle repair and hormone regulation. He upped his protein to 0.8 grams per pound of body weight and ensured he was eating enough calories to fuel his lifts. We also added deload weeks every 6 to 8 weeks to prevent burnout. By prioritizing recovery, Joe could hit the gym hard without crashing. Tip number 5, nail your form and technique. Joe used to ego lift, chasing heavier weights with sloppy form. It led to a tweaked shoulder and a stalled bench press. We hit reset and focused on quality over ego. Joe started filming his sets to check his form. Pro tip: your phone camera is your best coach. He also worked with me for a few sessions to dial in his squat and deadlift technique. By owning each weight before moving up, Joe built a rock-solid foundation. His bench press finally broke through, and he stayed injury-free. Wrapping it up. So there you have it. Joe's story and the 5 tips that transformed his strength training. Connect with your muscles, progressively overload, choose smart exercises, recover like a pro, and nail your form. These took Joe from frustrated to thriving, and they can do the same for you. Which tip are you implementing first? Drop it in the comments. If you found this helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more content to help you get stronger. Here's a fun question. If you could only do 3 exercises for the rest of your life, what would they be? And let me know your biggest strength training struggle right now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.